Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Bravely Second Endlife for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we have a choice between Black Mage Asterisk and Hunter Asterisk. So let's do it. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Before we do anything, we have our balls that have been weakened, and we should go say hello to them. Now, I'll probably just do one ball per recording here, because showing them off multiple times doesn't seem as worthwhile. But let's go ahead and see if our defense piercing can do what it's supposed to do. I also want to see what the rewards are, because spamming balls may not be a good idea, because if it overlevels us way too much, that'd be bad. But let's see, we have shamanism, and we have harpoon, and we also have thievery, and Godspeed Strike is a BP one. So it looks like we can't do it 4 times, but we can do it 3 times. Interesting. You guys just defend. Okay, 1 hit seemed to do it. The results are absolutely insane. Oh my god, that is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, well, no need to grind to get experience anymore. This will just get us a ton of experience. Although I don't want to get a ton of experience this way. I'm gonna be way too overpowered. Yeah, I'll be way too overpowered. I do like the money though. But let's get the other one here. One of these other guys, the urchin, this guy. Let's see about him. Don't want to do that again, because I do want to steal first to see if this guy has anything to steal. And then we can. So it looks like you can't go past, what, 5? I never really truly understood that mechanic. Yeah, when they're level 1, they seem to die really, really fast. Okay, so that guy is a little bit more nice in its massive overleveling here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off EXP here, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably clear the board. You know, having EXP on for one more fight wouldn't be bad. Okay, I'm gonna turn on EXP for one more fight, get to level 29, and then I will turn off EXP for the others. I'll just get money and peak from those. Sure, that sounds good. The balls have been defeated, and I did get 2 buns, or 3 buns, from the 6 enemies. We have here a HP booster, and an unearthly bun. Raise a range of stats for the target. I guess this is random. HP, you may want to give it to Idea. Now, long term, that may not be a smart idea, but short term, that's definitely a good idea. Now, what I want to give here, I have 2 of them, so I could probably give it to, well, the problem is, I would be best to, like, save scum this, but I'm not going to. Let's give one to Idea and see what happens. Oh my god. Holy cow. Probably should have save scum that. Let's give it also to Tiz. Wow, that's an amazing item. That is absolutely incredible. Now, why did I give it to Tiz? The reason is because these two are probably going to have a ton of MP by the end of the game. These two probably aren't. So that 50 MP to me was more important than 100 HP. That was my line of reasoning there. Oh my god, that was amazing. It's like the best bun in the world. That was an HP bun. It's also an MP bun. It's also a everything bun. Am I still... My camera was at 0. Oh, right. One other thing that I forgot to say. I did go back in town and pick up armor. So we have Ninja Garbs and Suzu... However you say that. Suzuki's? Anyway, yeah, we have those armors, which is huge because it really makes a difference. I also put Magnolia as a witch because she just got her level 8 summoner. And leveling up to 9 takes a very long time, so might as well do the witch first. Or the wizard first. I keep saying witch for some reason. Okay, so that's a shortcut back to the first area. Oh, get rid of that. Fire and light. Or fire and light. So the cool thing about the shamanism is you have this, the warhead ability. So you could actually make your weapon a shining weapon and go to town on an enemy. That is very, very cool. And it does a lot of damage. Why am I not using it? Because there's only 2 enemies. We don't need it. And I don't think you're necessary right now, but I am gonna throw out a light just to make sure. Okay, that one had a little bit more HP. Oh, one other thing that I forgot to say. I did pick up an ability from one of these skeletons because I did like 2 fights to get to that one where I could use the Hawkeye's ability. And what was it? I can't access it from here. But there's an ability that that those skeletons can give you. I got that. Okay, so 2 different stairwells. Let's go to the top left one first. It's closer. Normally want to go to the closer ones first. So which one's the one that's got most HP? Probably the Bone Knight. Let's just do you twice. And like I said, this will make sure that they all die. Still not faster than they are, though. That's... wow. They just got infinite turns on me. Oh, nice crit. Oh, I forgot. The experience is still off. Probably turn that back on. And as you saw, I didn't get any additional balls from the previous day. Two Bone Knights. This may be a time to show Warhead. I only want you to go twice. And you can go ahead and go twice as well. Don't think that'll be necessary. See, look at that. Yeah, that shining is just ridiculous. Oh, let's try to bring it on. Magnolia is fully ready to blow someone up. The heck? These guys look a lot more beefier. You know what? Let's actually blow them up. Yes, this is a waste. I know, but it's fun. I wanted to see what this summoning amp did, and it seems to do a lot. Big bad burglar. Like, that summoning amp does a whole lot extra. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire, quite literally, because that was a big blast. What about you? You're at level 8 now. And it takes 5,000. That's a lot. Raise physical attack when stealing an item from an enemy or recovering HP MP. That is very cool. And it is, I think it's a job ability. Take 2 items instead of 1. This will be really good, because then if I turn off Thief, I can still get the 2 items. And that's really good because I can rob everyone at once. I do like these abilities, and yes, it's gonna take a long time to get to 5,000, but it may be worth it. I know she's not gonna be as useful right now. She doesn't have a lot of other abilities, but I still think she can be really, really powerful here. I had to equip that. I can give it a triple wield because I don't think I'm using triple wield. Yeah. Because she's got a shield because even though the shield didn't help that much, she's getting bullied. Oh, I already did that. Took forever to think about what to do. I totally forgot about it. Can I go back up to get that chest? Oh, that's bad. Wow, that damage increase is amazing. That's really cool. Yes, I can get the chest now. There's also a stairwell here. Ah. Nice. Whoa. Not what I want to do. Oh, wait. Actually, you should do that because your strength increases. Yeah, look at that damage now. That's amazing. I really like that. Power bracers. That probably increases my strength. That would be really nice. Oh, I also got the black belts. I forgot about those. Critical rate. Yeah, look at that strength. Strange enough, increases my head strength. I don't get that. That one increased my right hand strength. Why does this increase my head strength? I have an aesthetics cap on. I have no idea. Hold on. There's something else here. Strength up 10. Could it be that, could it be that his attack isn't going up because it's based on magic attack? Fortunately, I have no way to test that. I don't know. It's one of those things I'll have to test. You know what I could do is I could give him a magic knife. Oh, aesthetic sap gives more magic attack. Okay, never mind. Apparently, he can headbutt things very, very hard now. I don't think that does anything for me. I would probably be better to have a resistant item on. I don't know. If you understand what's going on with that, let me know in the comment section below. Forgot this was the same exact encounter we just had. Which makes life a whole lot easier. Hawkeye's almost leveled up to level 7. I really like the Hawkeye. It's really cool. Did we go the right way? Maybe? Oh, we did. Now, the question I have, though, is... There's a chest over there. How do you get over there? How do you get to that chest? It's gotta be probably a hidden passage somewhere. I wonder how long that attack 150 lasts. And these mass attack things are ridiculous. Look how pretty that is. It's so cool. I wonder, have we gone through everything now? Like, I feel like we've been through everything. Hold on, let me have the camera zoom out here. Yeah, that's gotta be a secret passage down on the adventurer's side. Or maybe it's all the way on the right past the adventurer and you gotta go all the way to the left. Okay, well, Grapp Keep is basically done. We can teleport out. And then that gets us into that central area faster. I'm gonna go try to find that chest. I'll turn the encounter rate off and I will see you guys in a second. I was correct. It was on the bottom side. Cross spear. Do I use spears right now? I think you maybe could. An undead and insect slaying spear from the land of Wa. Okay. That would have been great to have a while ago. But yep, it was just right here. Easy to find. And we got cat nap. Let's go ahead and put a rest in. So the cool thing about the balls is they give you a ton of experience, but they don't really give you a ton of JP. And that's not the cool thing. We ready for this? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're more than ready for this. I just don't know what I'm gonna choose just yet. Oh, the dragon's there.
Ah, we've found it at last! With this, the ultimate magic is...
Ominas Crow, partner to Bahamut and holder of the Black Mage Asterisk. Formerly a lieutenant commander of the Eternian Sky Knights. He bears an enduring grudge against women. His explosive personality wins him few friends among his comrades, but none would deny his skill with fire magic. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Ding dong! Delivery for Ominas Crow!
Hi.
Good grief, you'd better be grateful for this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
What?
I was waiting for that. Oh wait, what's going
An
on?
earthquake! It's a big one!
Where is everyone? You? Magnolia? Tiz? Oh no, the stairs! Even my muscles are no match for this.
I wasn't expecting this.
I think most people would realize that without even trying.
Tiz, you're all right!
No good, sir. There's no sign of an exit on this side either.
Let's go balls together.
And Magnolia! Oh, what a relief.
I wouldn't get too relieved. It would seem we're trapped.
Trapped? What about the others?
They're fine. Ominous and his party are resting just over there.
I see. Well, first things first. Let's deliver the food we brought.
About that, Idia. We were thinking it might be better to keep quiet about the food for now.
I have to agree, sir. We split up to search for a way out, but there was none to be found.
We can hope the townspeople will send a rescue party, but that won't happen until they realize we've gone missing. We may want to hold on to that extra food until we really need it.
Ominous and Bahamut aren't likely to be that patient. Not to mention Artemia. Alright, we'll keep it a secret for now. Come on, you. Help me hide it.
I know doing we get trapped in here like this. We should never come. But not to worry, help is on the way. I'm sure of it. I just teleport stone out of this. Bah! Bah! Oh, is there any chests here? No, there is not. How did things end up this way? Ominous! Artemia not to pay! I love Artemia.
Ominous unfair. Not fit for leadership. Artemia not follow.
Artemia Venus, the wild wolf, holder of the Ranger Asterisk, youngest of the Venus sisters, and formerly of the Bloodrose Legion, with whom Idia and her allies did battle. Be not fooled by her cuddly appearance, for this soft exterior hides a fierce heart that sings most keenly when battling to the death.
Yes, I know this.
By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
What did you say? Why, you impertinent little...
Food should be shared. Equal. Fair.
Why should I have to share my food with the hired help? Ah! Don't you worry, Bahamut. I'll make sure enough is set aside for you, too.
Bahamut more understanding than Ominous. Food must share. What are you two bickering about?
Who? Idia! What are you doing here?
You didn't recognize me?
Delivering your garbage. Says right here. Foodstuffs for the Ominous party. Idia have new job? Grand Marshal's daughter delivery girl? Lux and dark economy very harsh. I'm not a... Ugh! This is just a favor I'm doing for someone.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but did something happen to my dad?
Oh. You must be the delivery man's son.
Ah, la vache, that's quite the family resemblance.
I'm Jambalaya. Master Ominas hired me in Unohana.
Same for me. My name's Risotto.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm Paella. Please tell us what happened to Jambalay's father. We've known him since we were all kids.
Just a little accident. A sprained ankle has him out of commission, so we came to make his delivery.
That's all, is it?
Yep, he's fine. No need to worry. In fact, we're supposed to contact him with any additional orders when we get back, so... I'm sure when we don't show up, he'll realize something's happened and send help.
That's true. We can count on my dad.
You said you weren't here to deliver some food, right? Well, hand it over. Finally, a decent meal.
Ominous eat too much. Not fair.
Every meal, he always serves himself and that Dagon there, Bahamut, more than any of the rest of us.
He barely leaves a mouthful for us and Miss Artemia.
That makes sense to
Didn't
me.
I tell you to hand over the food? Hurry it up! I'm starving here!
He's always been like this.
It's even worse than I thought it might be. We'd better keep quiet about that food for a little while yet. Yes, and it seems they've all eaten recently, even if it wasn't that much.
Oh, about that. You see, Ominous, the food we brought got buried under the rubble. Sorry.
What? Didn't you come here to deliver food? What kind of delivery girl are you? Oh, the miserable... You're just as useless as the day we met!
Oh.
You're welcome to the food we have left, though there's not much.
Thank you. The offer alone is more than enough.
Aw.
Everyone must be worn out. Why don't we all just call it a night?
I'm in charge around here. I say when we call it a night, not you.
Yes, of course, Master Ominous, sir. Won't you consider turning in for the night?
Don't you take that attitude with me. No one is to rest until I say...
Oh, like, screw this guy.
All right. You may all sleep now.
Especially when the dragon goes to sleep. That's awesome. It's like the dragon's like, I just go to sleep when I want to. Ominous, you're not gonna tell me what to do. Bahamut's great. The heck was that?
Another cave-in?
Having trouble sleeping.
Yeah. And I've just been thinking. Like you said, it looks like the food we hid is going to end up being very important. Artemia said that any food ought to be split evenly among everyone here.
But it seems Ominous is taking the lion's share for him and his pet.
He's never been a great leader, but I'd hope at least...
Well, he is the one funding this expedition and everything.
I know that, but still...
At this rate, those two will probably end up at each other's throats, and soon.
And when that happens...
It's getting cold. Come on, let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah. Good night, Tiz.
Keep trying, Bahamut. You're nearly there. Ah, ah.
What was that noise just now? Ominous, what are you doing?
Idiot! Are you blind? Any idiot could see we're training. Look, we don't know if anyone will ever come for us. Bahamut mastering the ultimate monster magic might be our only chance of getting out of here.
The ultimate monster magic?
getting tired, little buddy. Why don't you get yourself some rest?
Aw.
Looks like a crash course isn't gonna cut it. Hey, you grunts! It's time to eat! Chop, chop!
Of course, Master Ominous. Right away.
He does love his dragon, at least.
Is this a joke? What are these scraps?
But we're almost out of supplies. If we don't ration ourselves...
How many times do I have to say it? Bahamut is to be kept happy and full. What part of that can't you understand? Hand over your shares, too. Come on. Hey, don't you give me that look.
Ominous tyrant. Poor Bahamut. Bad master. Everyone have life. All life equal.
Equal, you say?
Told you I love Artemia.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing could be further from the truth. If someone is to survive, it should be the most skilled, the most able, the ones the world needs most. Hey, don't give our food to Idia and her slacker friends too. They're not even working for us.
But sir...
No, it's fine. He's right. Don't worry about us.
Yes, we'll manage.
Eat this. Artemia share hers. Thanks, Artemia. I'd be honored to share with you.
Please, have some of mine, too.
And mine.
Fools! Ah, do whatever you want. Just don't come groveling to me when you're hungry later. Bahamut and I won't be sharing.
It looks like there's only enough left for one more meal.
Indeed. We can hold out for a couple of days, but if a rescue party doesn't come soon...
Wow, look at you, Bahamut. You've licked your entire plate clean.
It's like a giant kitty.
No one will deny that you're a cute one, Bahamut.
Yeah.
Hey, Ominous. What was that ultimate monster magic you were talking about?
What? Why should I have to tell you anything?
Is it true it's an ace in the hole for going up against a ball?
More or less. Not that you have any right to ask.
We've traveled all over and never heard of such a thing. What's the name of this spell?
Femto.
Huh? Femto?
Femto Flare. The ultimate monster magic. Femto Flare! When the Grand Marshal assigned us to those silly teams, I got stuck with that strange old man. He's the one who said I might be able to release the power of Femto.
And if you can, it might get us out of here? So how do you use it?
Idiot! You think it's that easy? We're talking about ultimate magic here!
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Talking to you is just making me hungrier.
Shake coming! Big one! No more shake for now. Chance to rest. Thanks, Artemia. You're on a whole nother level as usual. How do you sense these things? You don't know yourself? I see. Speaking of which, why did you become Ominous's bodyguard? Get Ominous great magic. Get Ominous stronger and stronger.
Why?
You wanted to test yourself against Ominous at his strongest, huh?
Oh, okay. So it's sort of like Goku from Dragon Ball Z, where Goku's like, yeah, I'll let him get to his full power before I fight him, even though it would have been easier to beat him when he's not at his full power.
Oh, Idia, read mind. True girl power. Respect.
Respect.
Nope, you haven't changed a bit. Or maybe a little. Ominous's assistants are really fond of you. They look up to you more than Ominous, it seems. Them honest. They sure are. Them all from you, Nohana. You know how the parents take care of Artemia. Artemia owe much.
Aw.
Miss Artemia, do you really think we'll get out of here alive?
Artemia not know.
Don't you worry, Risotto. My dad's on his way right now. I'm sure of it. He must be headed here with an enormous rescue party even as we speak. Why, any hour now.
Exactly. Try to keep your chin up.
I will.
You Artemias. Artemia protect Artemia's own. Right.
We've been through worse, but for these poor kids, this is as rough as it gets.
I'm afraid so.
I didn't expect this sub-scenario to go on like this. Kind of cool, though. We should have another look around. Maybe there's some old food stores or something, right? Like, I like how I can get to know Artemia, Bahamut, and Omnius more. Is there really no way out? What is my dad doing in a time like this? Air tastes bad. No exit. No escape. Someone called it a teleport stone, but you know what? Hey, it's all good. I like the story. Bah! Bahamut, you have my share too. I don't need much, so you have it. Aww.
What do you want? Calling it a day already? I'm starved. We still had some food left, right?
Bahamut ate the last of what we had.
Well, what are you looking at me like that for? Listen up, you ingrates! I'm saying this for the last time. I'm the one paying your wages here, and Bahamut is my trusty partner. He's the second most important member of this expedition. Perhaps even the most important.
No understand. Give it a break, Ominous. Yelling is only gonna make you hungrier.
You're one to talk, idiot! You're the one who went and lost our extra food!
Yes, Master Ominous, it's all my fault. Forgive me for even breathing. As much as I'd love to stay awake and get yelled at some more, I'm gonna hit the sack. Night-night!
Wait, don't you dare!
Just falls asleep on the spot. Oh, the dragon did too. I love these two. I want to see like a TV show made with Artemia and Bahamut.
Oh, the impertinent!
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, looks like we can't hold out much longer, huh? You agree with Artemia about the food, don't you, Idia? Unless
it's true. About femtoflare.
Right. Magic that can stop a ball? It's intriguing, but from Ominous...
D'accord, I must say that I'm intrigued.
Magnolia, you're awake too? And you?
Yes, I'm also awake and equally interested.
I know it sounds good, but with the situation being what it is...
Maybe we should just get some sleep.
Yeah. So... hungry.
Bahamut! Don't eat my hood! Are you serious? It's all covered in slobber.
Morning. Ooh, looks like your day's off to a rough start, Ominous.
And I bet you to thank for it. If only you hadn't lost that food.
That again? You know, no one likes a nag. Nag, undisciplined. No one like Ominas.
Master Ominas, I'm afraid that we've finally reached the end of our food stores.
So this watery gruel is the last thing I'll ever taste? Ugh. And what do you think you're doing serving yourselves, huh? You should be giving every scrap you have to Bahamut.
That's it. I can't take any more of this.
Unfair, narrow-minded, cowardly, incompetent. Ominas never learn.
And neither do you. Always going on about how people are equal, how life should be fair. Balderdash!
Will this do, Master Ominas? It's the last we have.
Then hand it here! Bahamut, come here, fella!
I do like how he sings for the dragon.
Brekkie right here!
He for himself, though.
Bahamut. What are you waiting for? Go on, eat!
Aww.
What's wrong with you, Bahamut?
Ominas, give it a rest. Even Bahamut is feeling guilty.
You don't understand anything. Femto Flare is the ultimate monster magic. We have no hope of using it without Bahamut.
You mean that's why you wanted him to have all that food? But even if Bahamut survives, what good will that do if no one else does?
You really don't understand anything, do you? You think I just want to get me and my buddy out of this place? All I want is for Bahamut to master Femto Flare and live through this disaster. That's all that matters. You know what damage that ball has done to our world already, don't you?
See, that's like we're seeing a totally different side of Ominas through this story. The fact that he actually does love that dragon, and it's endearing because, well, in the first game he's just a pile of garbage. To be frank.
It destroyed the entire western half of Eternia. Whole seas dried up. Mountains gouged out of the land.
And not only does he love the dragon, but he believes that the dragon is the savior of the world. So he's not, this is not an ego trip on his part. Oh, I'm not the great black mage Ominas Crow. This is, you know, Bahamut is the hero here. And yeah, I love this little story.
If we are to defeat that ball before it destroys our entire world, we need Bahamut and Femto Flare. If I can just help Bahamut master Femto Flare, I know he'll defeat the ball for us, even if I'm long since gone. You think I enjoy this? Well, I don't. But I'll sacrifice everyone here if I need to, even myself.
I understand, Master Ominas. I've seen you give your own portions to Bahamut day after day.
What?
I know you wake up earlier than anyone to keep practicing the spell. You must be hungriest of all, yet...
Ominas, you've really been doing all that?
Tell us more about this Femto Flare.
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand.
Why can't we? Give us a chance at least. Tell us what you're stuck on. Maybe we can help.
By unraveling the incantational bonds of a Jar-class spell and refining it to its purest form through extensive training, it should become possible for a familiar of the same elemental persuasion to master the ultimate monster magic. In theory.
So it's not just a matter of practice, but teaching it to Bahamut in the first place? Sounds almost impossible.
As it should. They don't call it ultimate magic for nothing.
I assume the first step is learning the highest fire-type spell, Fire-ja. Is that right?
Yes, that's already out of the way.
Really? Ominas, you can use Faraja?
You really are always looking down on me, aren't you? You cheeky little... Listen, in order to use the ultimate monster magic Femto Flare, I have to first release the incantational bonds on Faraja. With enough training, it can then be acquired by a magical familiar, like Bahamut. That's the ultimate form of monster magic. I have to quickly break the limits on Faraja. Then maybe 3 days of non-stop training. No sleep, no rest. But even if Bahamut masters the spell, the question then becomes whether he'll still have the stamina to use it. If we just had a bit more food, it would buy us enough time to save everyone. And now you know what I'm up against. So, shoo, let me work in peace. It takes more strength and focus than you can possibly imagine to unravel a spell like Faraja on the incantational level.
You mean you've already started?
I started the day we got trapped. I've managed to break through everything up to the 4th level. Just one more to go. What was it the old man said? The king of all summons meets his match with the Giga-class flare, while Fey demons can even reach Zeta. Magical familiars are usually limited to the Pico class, but with the help of their human masters, this can be refined further. The ultimate monster magic, Femto Flare! We're nearly there, Bahamut! Nearly there!
Can we lay off the murderous rage a bit? Look, even your poor assistants are scared of you. I know Ominas is always setting you off. And now, that ultimate magic of his, Femto Flare, is that what's tickling your killer instinct? Idia read mine too much. Like sister. Idia never get married. Lay off, will ya? Never mind, Idia. But Ominas not fit to lead. I know. It seems like even Bahamut notices other people's feelings more than Ominas does. Artemia, aren't you getting hungry? Artemia, disciplined. Hunger, nothing. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Artemia Odette. Parents of these 3 help Artemia. Treat Artemia good. Ask Artemia protect children. Artemia made promise. Protect no matter what. Idia, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, helper, all same. Life, all equal. Human, Dagon, Frosty, all same. Grand Marshal, Pope, Sister, Idia, all equal. Yeah, we are.
We are. I like that. Hello, Artemia. If I just unravel the incantation bonds, then the pure magical reaction should... Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Aha, I want to go home. Oh, dang it. I thought the button was under Artemia. I would have talked to her.
Someone, come quickly! It's Risotto! He started trembling! And feel this!
Oh no.
He's burning up!
Oh no.
Idia, move! Injury somewhere. Wound fester.
Check his foot! He said he stepped on something the other day.
It's so swollen. Call for drastic measures. Hold arms and legs. Artemia remove pus. Drink this. Stop infection. 1 foot in grave.
We'll make sure he drinks every drop.
Bahamut! No, that's...
Don't worry. It took 3 of us to move that huge rock.
I said kitty. Maybe it's like a little puppy.
Bahamut! That's not for you! Hand it to Auntie Idia, okay?
Aww.
Idia! What's the meaning meaning of this. That's my...
Ominous, wait. I can explain. Idia hid food? Artemia, I'm sorry.
It was my idea. With everyone fighting over food, I thought we should set it aside until we really needed it.
And I agreed.
Please understand.
Never mind any of that. The good news is that there's food!
Artemia, understand. Now we share food. Artemia, glad.
Hey.
What do you mean, share? Look how little there is! How do you plan to share that?
What say, Ominous?
Foolish girl! Have you not been listening to a word I've said? If Bahamut can master the anti-ballistic femto flare, he will be the world's greatest hope! Got it? We need to focus on helping Bahamut in his training! Then we have to ensure that he gets out of here alive! That is all that matters! That food has to be used for Bahamut's survival, and mine.
Ominous! Artemia say again and again, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, slacker, all equal. Human, Dagon, all same. Any life can save world.
My father and the other townspeople. I'm sure they're coming to rescue us.
Shut your mouth, lackey! Unless you insist on proving how stupid you truly are. Even if your father realizes something's wrong, how many days do you think it will take to form a search party and find us? And even if they find us, how many more days will it take to clear a way for us to get out?
I guess I never...
You never thought. Yes, that's obvious enough. Idia, hand the food over to me.
Idia, all life equal. Must share food equally. If we split the food up evenly, like Artemia says...
There won't be much to go around. Even with careful rationing, it won't last more than 2 or 3 days.
That's all? And if Ominous is to succeed in teaching Bahamut femto flare...
It might take 3 days, or longer. There's no way to know. Nor do we know if anyone's coming for us.
What should I do? We all deserve to survive. So does that mean I should do as Artemia says and divide the food evenly? Or is it more important for the world that Bahamut survives? Meaning I should give the food to Ominous?
They both seem deadly serious. Take care, Idia. Whichever choice you make, I have a feeling we'll be facing stiff opposition from the losing party.
This is no easy choice. What should I do?
Oh, this is a really hard choice because I understand what Ominous is saying, but at the same time, the reason I'm gonna go with Artemia here is because the hope of Ominous is that the dragon will single-handedly save the world. Whereas we four, if we survive, we have a better chance of probably saving the world. I know how powerful Bahamut could become, but I know how powerful we could become. So I'm gonna share the food evenly, plus I like Artemia more. Although I really love this story of Ominous. Where he's giving up his food for Bahamut because he cares more about the little guy and his survival than anyone else. I absolutely adore that, and I can't wait to see what the other side of this coin is when we come back around here. I keep saying that because, I mean, in Bravely Default 1, we came back around like 8 times or something like that. So I'm hoping that that's the case here. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm hoping that's the case here. So we're gonna share the food evenly, of course.
What have you decided, Idia?
The food should be shared evenly. It's the only fair thing to do. Idia!
But Idia...
I know what you want to say, Tis. I understand it rationally, but...
This won't do. She blew it. What with the Templar, I think, and that old geezer. The girl you two trusted. This foolish girl and her fool friends. They've turned their backs on our world. No, there's still time. Come now, Idia. You'll reconsider, right?
Defeat Omnius to obtain the Black Magic Asterisk. Now, you'll not receive the Ranger Asterisk. I use attack magic, assault group of foes, master of bows, ability target specific monster families. See, for me, I think also the Black Mage is a better ability. Because even though I could see the families, so I know what to target with the Ranger, and I think the Ranger is probably going to be better in this game than it was in the previous game. With the Wizard ability, maybe the Black Mage is actually useful. And not just that, but the Black Mage probably has passives that make it more useful. Fair's fair, going down, Omnis.
I'm sorry, Ominous. I've made up my mind. This food ought to be shared evenly.
Forgive me, Grand Marshal, but I'm going to have to fry your fool daughter to a crisp. Come, Bahamut. We have to win this battle for the sake of the world.
Now, unfortunately, this does mean we had to fight the poor little guy.
We have no choice. Burn them! Burn them all!
And I hate to fight him. I really like Bahamut.
You're about to face Black Mage Ominous Crow and his loyal partner, Bahamut. We will defeat you for Luxendark's sake. Aha!
Aha! I love the little guy. Okay, so... I'm thinking. I want to go after Omnius first. Which means it's probably not going to be weak to anything. So going to Warhead may not help. So I could launch a Blazing Wolf into Wolfang, into Goron Arcs, into Wolfang. Now you need to steal. Actually, I need you to Magnifying Glass. Then I need you to steal. I need to summon as well. So let's have you defend. And we could summon Intra here on Ominous. No. Summon Intra on Ominous and then send Piercing Bolt to Ominous. I know that's not the best summon to send, but I mean, with Magnolia, it's gonna probably hit hard, right? Yeah, no weaknesses. Just an ether? I wonder if he has anything else. Although we may kill him before we get that far.
I'm not pulling any punches.
Bravely second!
I need to make sure he doesn't have anything else.
I'll break my own limits!
Okay, need to make sure.
Nothing.
Oh, that one hurt. And he's down. Told you Underhurt that will hit hard.
Congratulations! I hope you have some plan to save the world!
We do. It's called Us. Pico Flare. Let's give a... Can you stop targeting her all the time? Dang it. Summon water mist. Now we take him out very easily because we just go warhead with water, and then he's done. Let's try digging. I don't think I've tried that before. This is gonna buff my attack to steal breath. Although she already has a 150. Well. I don't want to dart it because I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to try the dig. That was kind of cute. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I told you that was gonna hurt. That's so weird. It's so weird. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh. Pento Flare. I just need to survive one more turn. Femto Flare. It's like it's building up. I'm not gonna let him finish that though. Fire damage. You and all HP critical attack at once, deal 8, and reduce physical defense. Yeah, let's try that. I don't think he'll survive. I'm pretty sure that these darts are gonna take him out, which is kind of a shame because I want to see the ability, but we'll see it again next time. Magnolia and you gain a level, Tiz gain a level, and Adia gain a level, even though she's really far behind. Tiz gained a job level, Eagle Eye. I believe that's 100% accuracy. And we got the Black Mage Asterisk. Oh, did not mean to hit that button. His attack magic, assault covers a foe, skill of black magic, favors rocks. We know what the Black Mage does, typical. To all other RPGs with Black Mages, right? Although with the Wizard, might be more useful in this game.
Ropes! Untie me at once!
Finally came to your senses, huh? After all that yelling at us to come to ours. Can't you take a hint from Bahamut and be a good boy?
Bahamut, you're all right?
Of course. All life equal.
Aww.
Aha!
There we go. Evenly portioned. We have enough for 30 meals.
Wow, that's a lot.
Artemia, we 3, and Idia's party makes 8 of us all together.
Bahamut 9. Ominas 10. All life equal.
Aww.
That's right. There's 10 of us. That leaves 3 meals per person. We'll just have to make it last until help comes. All right. We know you've been waiting, so come and get it. Chew it real good and savor every bite, too. No wolfing it down in one gulp. I'm looking at you, Bahamut.
Aww.
Curse you all! Hurry and untie me! We might still have enough time! If I could just teach Femto Flare to Bahamut, if you would just let me try! Curse it!
How's Risotto? Artemia's medicine is working, thank goodness.
Oh, thank
His
goodness.
fever's gone down.
Ah, that's a relief. Here, let's all take turns caring for him.
Thank you. I can watch him for now. Please, go rest.
Okay. We're going to make it through this, everyone. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am!
Oh, what? How are we back
Where
here?
are we?
Back safe in Yunohana. They've put us up in the bathhouse.
They found us.
Oh, yay!
Is everyone okay?
How's Bahamut doing?
We're all fine. You and Magnolia are up and moving too.
Good.
Artemia? The kids?
They all made it back safely. They're out getting food right now, in fact. We figured you'd be grouchy when you woke up with an empty stomach.
What about Ominas and Bahamut?
They both made it.
Yay!
They're helping out in the boiler room, preparing hot water for the baths.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? Are you still having second thoughts? Going against Ominas and giving up on the femto flare?
No, I don't regret anything. I'd make the same decision again if I had to. Besides, I'm sure those two will master femto flare someday.
Yeah, I imagine they will.
À la vache, c'est magnifique! Oh my, what a splendid banquet! Miss Idia, the townspeople have all come to express their thanks. Prepare your stomach, Idia. I see a great feast in our future.
I really enjoyed that story. That was amazing. That was so cool. That was great. And now we have the black magic, which I'm unsure what to do with it right now. I may give it to Tiz. Yeah, I may give it to Tiz. I mean, the thing is these spells better than the wizard spells? They probably hit harder, right? Like doing Faraga is probably better than doing the fire thing. I'm not gonna spend all that. I'll probably work on figuring out what I'm gonna do with the Black Mage Asterisk in the next video. But for now, my dear friends, I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.